Well, good day, folks. This is your boy, Ferris DeLon, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a question. Do you want $25 payments over and over and over again to your PayPal account? I've tried to help people see the program, but I still see people going out there making that same old mistake, going to Aweber, Get Response, having to go use other systems that are by companies where you can only use their version of your company's website, which I've been guilty of. I've used those sites. There's nothing wrong with that until you get ready to move on from that company and you realize that system is only offering those systems. Some certain systems are only offering you one to get your system free, and they're not paying you. So you're doing all the legwork for them and getting them commissions and getting them paid, but you have nothing in return. Two, if they do pay you, it's a small pittance of a commission, and then most of the people who are in that business, who are utilizing not in that business, who are utilizing that system, are those email marketing systems, so to say, are have been in those and have been using those systems for years and um, utilizing their structure, their commission structure to bring about, so to say, to bring about affiliate commissions towards them. So it's kind of like the market is kind of cornered with that. And then two, you're having to piece together your capture pages and your landing pages. I've had companies where I've used. You can look at my videos where I've told you that the systems themselves had either poor email form, integration with the capture page, because I had one of my friends check my capture page out. And here's what's so funny about it is when I checked my capture page itself, it was flipping over to the bridge page, which is a sales page basically, to, well, the bridge page, which is basically the explanation page. The sales page, I guess, would be the last page. And he said it wasn't going nowhere. It wasn't even sending an email out to make sure that they could, to make sure that they that the thing was that they could, opt into my list or whatever have you. And it was just a big mess. But this is simplistic. Utilizing the Conversion Pro system is so easy. I was so hung up about using. Um, I was so hung up about using, hosted videos for my capture pages because I don't know. I was worried about a system failing on me, and videos failing on me while I'm trying to do my marketing, because somebody could hate on your channel real quick, fast, in a hurry, and then shut your videos down, and then you're stuck like Chuck. And if you have your advertising going at that particular time, and you don't know that your video's down, and people look at you and look at your capture page like, this dude's not professional at all. You don't know what's going on, and they don't know the hums and the hoes of what happens to people in this business when utilizing YouTube. But I'm not knocking YouTube. YouTube is a brilliant way to market your business, and it's an easy way because you do one video one time and it pays you over and over. It pays you. It explains the video over and over and over again without you having to explain it. That's if you can build up a good enough audience. But with this, I could have multiple lists, and those lists could be up to a billion strong, and my cost will be $50 a month. With two people, my system is set for me for free because of $25 payments. As those $25 payments come in, I'm basically living in an offset of my system. Now, with 100 people, I have $2,500 coming in. With 400 people, I have $10,000. 10,000 people coming in. I've seen people bring in checks of upwards of $20,000 $14,000, $15,000, and that is in 1 week. That's on a payday. That is on a payday. So, yeah, it's through trial and error. He said it was. I talked to the guy. He said it was just through trial and error that he got. You know, he got his capture pages. He got a system working for him. Now, people, I've talked to people who said they've not had any luck with conversion pros because you really, you know, I don't know why. I don't know why you weren't having any luck with conversion pros. Conversion pros is like email marketing is just like anything else. It's imperfect science. And when utilizing some of the traffic sources and some of the things out there, you can end up in a sandbox or you can end up on the beach. Now, if you end up in a sandbox, it's just what it is, a sandbox full of sand. Might have some turds in it, you know, because the cat been doo-dooed in it or whatever have you. But if you're on the beach, like in South Carolina after a storm, where you know there's been sunken treasure off the coast of the Atlantic that sweeps in, and you can see all those old guys out there with their metal detectors, searching for metals, searching for treasure, searching for objects that they can find in the sand. Sometimes you will run across people and they will have traffic. You will find a traffic source that's like that. Like I said, it's just a matter of utilizing the correct methodology of talking with people. Some people just, and then too, some people with this system, I don't get why they just take the 7-day cycle and don't work with it. And you will send messages out to people, call people and talk to people, and they won't even pick up the phone to help themselves, which is so weird. But unlimited 25 residual payments with this system that is going to help you market your business. Or you could take this business and market this business and then take the money and the proceeds from that and make something happen. So, yeah. I feel like this is a godsend because, one, it allows you to be able to collect those $25 payments. Those $25 payments rack up. Like I said, I might have some math going on here. In other words, all right, you have, if you make, like I said, if you make that 400 sales times 25, that's 10 grand in your pocket. We have people who have on a weekly basis twice that much. So don't tell me it's possible. So you have 800 people coming in for that week, and that's a buildup. Then it's possible. Stick around, make something happen. Make it happen for yourself, not nobody else. The system is it's been here for 2 years. It is a complete marketing system, and I can show you. You have an SMS text message platform. You have tons and tons of traffic, tons and tons of training. Let's see. And it just the reason why I'm so I'm baffled at people, and they're like, I want to make money, and they'll hit me up in my phone. Nah, you don't want to make money. You want to make room for more complaints and for you to say that this industry is a scam, and the true form of it is that you didn't try to make anything happen. So this thing has Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing, YouTube training, Craigslist training, the card programs, local businesses, branding yourself, offline marketing, clickbank training, writing ad copy so you can learn how to write better emails so they convert for you, picture tips, the daisy chain method, referral tips, page tips, MLM training tips, webinars. You got ebooks, sell more products, capture page ideas, mobile app. It's just so much stuff back here. And the videos, and the training, and the system itself, autoresponder builder, email broadcaster, SMS text broadcaster, QR code builder. That's if you are on your way trying to have something. If you have something made for the back of your car or one of your cars or whatever have you, or a T-shirt that you might have, and somebody has a QR code reader and they read that code, and they know they don't have to type in the www. They don't have to go to the hassle of typing in www. That's my money or whatever you want to call it .com, and your site will come up. A link rotated. That's if you're trying to help your team build traffic to get signups too, and that's a pretty unique deal. You know, it helps with the team building, especially if you're in like a matrix type program, and you say, well, guys, this is where we're going to go to for traffic, and everybody marches to that beat of that traffic, and you know, and they agree to go in on having a co-op started. Have a co-op started, and you know basically march to the beat of that same traffic, and everybody jumps in, and they can gain a foothold on traffic. I tried to do that one time with some people, and I was like, well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get everybody together and, you know, pull together our strings and purse strings and launch an ad campaign on this certain channel. And we can basically, if we get enough people in this and can have everybody go along with it, we can, you know, devise, you know, 10 slots, 10 slots is $199 a piece. Our ads would run 30 days and people would see that and they would click, you know, and it's hard to work with people sometimes, man, because sometimes people don't have the same vision. They would rather sit on Facebook all day. And let me tell you, that's another thing. Sitting on Facebook all day is not an impossible thing, but if a person has a regular job, a regular 9 to 5, and they come in and they're trying to find a way to make a methodology, they're trying to find a way to make it happen. If they have a 9 to 5 that doesn't deal with being in an office, and they can't be in a computer all day, being in a computer, or be on their phone all day, they come in from work 9 times out of 10, they're, you know, bush leg tired, and for them to make posts throughout Facebook is difficult. So paid traffic is a good methodology. I also did a video about doing that, and on your off days, doing that as well. But if you really want your business to kickstart, and like I said, doing that, even doing the paid methodology of getting the traffic from people and buying traffic from people is like the sandbox of the beach. It's still a work in progress, because even with you getting on the beach, you still have to delve in sand and dig in the dirt and dig through it to get to the jewels and the treasure that lie beneath the lanes. So with that being said, I could talk to you forever and ever about the utilization of this program, because I've been looking at people, I've been seeing other programs come out, and I've seen little one-time $25 payment programs. I have one, but truth be told, that is it's cool, but if you do something, you would rather do something that has a residual element to it. I would rather do something that has a residual element to it instead of just a one-time payment type deal, because if I do something one time, I want to get paid over and over again. That's why we do this. And even with the postcard marketing things, that is a draw, because that is a draw, and it's a hard thing because you end up spending $340, so to say, on postcard stamps. $340 a week if you're going to send out 1,000 of them a week, which really you need to be on a level of sending out at least 5,000 to be effective, super effective, and to get any real results off of it. Other than that, you need to be online trying to make this thing happen, and sit down instead of sending out postcards all day long. Anyway, there's so much to this, but unlimited $25 payments with this system, and it's going to help you build a valuable list of people that you already know that are, you know, hard chargers in the business, that are interested in network marketing. That way you ain't got to bother your friends and your family. Anyway, this has been your boy, Ferris Deloney. Be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated about success. And I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Get these $25 payments in your life. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I can get this daggone thing to act right.